ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The professionals assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Detroit, the Killer.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Action underway here. Such a great atmosphere anytime there's a belt holder stepping in to defend his top prize. A crushing two-punch combo by the professional. Blocks that belt line well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That shot downstairs wasn't flush. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, a little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good block by the professional. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ten clicks of the tuck. The professional's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Let's get in there. Stay tight and back away, okay? Move to the ropes, stay close. That's where you want to be.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, he missed that right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good defense just covering up down low. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The professionals in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. There's the combo downstairs. That was a fine block by the professional.
Keep moving around the ring.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number 2. And he's able to get himself away from that corner. Gets rid of that body shot. The professional swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good way to protect the midsection. He scored well after being hit himself.
Stay on the inside.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The professionals, the victim of a powerful hook. The killer's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that
Hard for him to hit you. Get it. Let's turn this into a fight.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
The professionals recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. The killer's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Hook! Hook!
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A well-placed left hand up top. Able to land with the right. The professional's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
You need to keep that head moving. Unload! Unload! More punches! Let's move!
Showing you some defense there with the block.
It's all right, just keep moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Body, kid. Body shots.
Good defensive skill with the block by the professional. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Forward. It's okay.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Excellent 1-2 by the professional. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the killer. 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end.
You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick the speed up and change up your punches. You need to take it to him this round and take this fight back, okay? Come on.
All right, listen.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. Okay, listen. Stick close to this guy. Don't let him get too far from you. I want you.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The Killer's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Side to side.
The Killer's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good solid right hand he lands there. The Killer's putting forth a great combination there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Uppercut.
The professional's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
And he just holds on there. Nice strike after catching one by the Killer. Good block.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well-placed jab straight. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands. Right, let's go. Keep your hands up. Right, you gotta keep
Number 5 has arrived. The professional's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, baby steps. You got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
The Killer's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Up and down, side to side.
The professional's in a bad spot right now. There it is! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The Killer's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Pace yourself.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The professional's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that range away. He can't do anything when you're close to him.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see, a good combination punch by the professional. Able to land the hook to the head. Unable to score with the hook. The killer's landing that hook on the inside. What does he see that's so hard to see there? It doesn't look like there's much target there with all that crowding on the inside, but he's landing it.
Yeah, well, he's doing what you want him to do from a trainer's perspective. He's not waiting for the opening. He's creating the opening. You made a really good point. What does he see? He might not see something right away, but by the time he throws the punch, all of a sudden the opening presents itself.
Combo lands to the head.
Left and right, left and right.
The killer's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Stay focused on the inside.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. The killer's punch is far off the target. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up. Doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch. That's all. You need to throw more.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect forum for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You're not focused.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
He's working the body.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The professional's combination punching is working. What a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The professionals coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Blocks that punch. Final 10 seconds. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And this round comes to an end.
You must bring your hands up, all right? Come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. No way. I don't want to.
Inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history the truth is meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You can't escape.
The killer's well ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8 here. And he looks as fresh as a daisy.
He does. That's the good news. The bad news, little danger zone, that he starts to let up a little bit and thinks that that was enough, that the rest will take care of itself. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get overly aggressive, but keep doing the things that keeping your man defensive, keeping you ahead in the game.
The professional's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
The killer's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Get out of there! Get inside! Keep moving!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The professional's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Don't stay in one spot!
A little head hunting with the right.
Keep working the jab! Focus! Up and down, side to side!
Good combination to the body.
Watch that! In and out! In and out! Keep your back off the ropes! Pace yourself!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The professional's hit by a counter punch there. The killer's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
It's time to go. It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure up. Move in.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Pace yourself! Punch! Punch!
The killer's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? The professional's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Come on, kid, focus.
He missed with that headshot. Now he ties up there.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
The killer's got to deal with a cut around his eye. Now it looks like it's below his eye, so we'll see what kind of effect it has.
You're not focused.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Nice round, that was good. Keep that up and we have it.
And now they start round number 10. The killer's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches.
The professional stunned and staggered. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Close to him.
Good 1-2 by the professional. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. The killer's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Solid left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The killer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And that's the end of round 10.
I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? You need the jab. I want to see you double up your jabs, then the right, okay?
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up your jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Just like that. Just like that.
The professional's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Hey, use your feet.
Very nice. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The professional's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The killer's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Back to the body.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
It is the final round. Here they go. The professional's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, and they decide to trade there. The killer's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. How about that left hand?
Move in.
The professional's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Let's do it.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Halfway through this 12th and final round. The professional's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? The killer's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Final minute of the final round.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Good exchange. He fires back. The professional's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. The killer's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. The killer's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Missed the body shot. That was a highly competitive back-and-forth bout. Now, let's hear which way it went.
All 3 judges scored the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner and still champion of the world, the Killer.
tried as he could, but tonight, the lightweight belt goes to his opponent. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.